We have a deer in our yard.
It's our goodbye committee.
This is our goodbye committee. It's still looking at us in the woods like, what are you doing in my house? Nobody lives here anymore. So this is our closing house vlog. It's the end, which is bittersweet because it's like weirdly like, oh, but also like, we can't wait till it happens.
And thank goodness.
Yeah.
Because this last time didn't work out. So it's also relief, but bittersweet. But also we're moving, going places, that's fun.
Yeah. So we're actually at the house. Closing is tomorrow, so we'll bring you guys along for that. But we're here to pick up our lawnmower and do the last sweep through the house, our weed eater, stuff like that. Just the stuff that we left because we've still been using it, even though we haven't been living here. It's crazy to see it so empty. Oh my word. Aww, it's weird to say goodbye. Gotta go let them in before it starts raining on them. Oh, so empty. Come on in, little tyke. Remember our home? Yeah? It's been a while. He's smiling so big, Dayton.
Ian, you remember this room?
Here's your nursery. Oh.
Remember all this? You see?
Your toys were back there. Oh.
Yeah, cute. I was thinking like, imagine when he walks in our apartment for the first time. Oh my god, this is all new. Hi. Remember this place?
And his animals. Yeah, he used to crawl here. And here's our room with our shelf.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah. It is kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's not sad, it's bittersweet. There is a difference there. But I'm feeling it.
I was, well, like, it's reminded me when like we first moved and it's like ours and things like the new homeowners are gonna have that of like, you know?
Yep.
It's theirs. We'll eventually have our own home again.
We will. It's just sad saying goodbye to this one, you know?
Yeah.
Ian, he definitely remembers it.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
just like,
Dad's office?
he's like, I've been waiting for you guys to bring me back home and you never did. Aw, my kitchen. Aww.
There's your new refrigerator area.
Yeah, my new refrigerator. Very nice. He's crawling again. He's like, that's what I always did at this house. I crawled everywhere. Bye. You trying to shut yourself in the closet? Anyway, just for the quick demo, we already set it outside a little bit, but we were kind of rushed because it was about to rain. So the closing was scheduled for June 29th. And then 5 days prior that, the buyer backed out of the sale. But the day after he backed out of their sale, we had another offer on the table. We accepted that offer and they were supposed to sign on August 5th. But another bump up, they actually want to sign a little bit earlier and everything was cleared by the bank. So now we are signing on July 29th, which if you are a dates person, that's exactly 1 month after the first scheduled signing. So it's here, it's tomorrow and it's a big deal. So we're just here to say our final goodbye and then also get the last stuff of ours.
Thank you, Jesus, just for that. This house is so Lord, and just thank you for all the good memories that we had here and that Ian was pouring.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're on to something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running.
Really
nothing
good.
in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
And of course, starts pouring rain. Look at it. Go out in the rain. You'll be wet. Rain is a sign of new beginnings, growth, and change. So I think it's very fitting that we are here to say goodbye to our house and it starts raining.
Our house in the middle of the street.
Our house in the middle of the street. Now we gotta sing their house in the middle of the street.
Not yet.
Not yet, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye-bye house. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. It is now the next day, which is officially closing day. I can't believe it's here. So this morning has been a busy morning. I actually brought Ian to stay with my family. We just got to Portsmouth. We got here a lot earlier since there's this weird time gap. So Dayton got off work at 11:30 p.m. because he took a half day. And then I dropped Ian off and then we were going to come to Portsmouth. And we don't actually sign in Portsmouth until 3 p.m. So we've got some gap time. So we're going to go out to eat and enjoy walking around Portsmouth. I'll bring you this, like Portsmouth, New Hampshire, downtown Portsmouth, New Hampshire is a beautiful place to explore and walk around. So I'll show you guys some of it. It's actually a really pretty area, so we'll benefit from it until we can finally go in and sign our papers and sell our house.
Oh, did you get the sound though? It's good ASMR. Let's do that again.
Could you pour me some agua?
Yeah.
Water?
Try not to.
This is fancier than our normal.
It is. We were debating we can have pasta and pizza here because it's Italian, but we're gonna get chicken cannoli in. Maybe Ariel should update you. I can't pronounce these words.
Okay, so we're gonna get chicken cannelloni and then for the starter a fried calamari, which Dayton's never had fried calamari. So this is gonna be a first and hopefully it's a good first and we love it. So we're starting off with bread and oil, which is amazing.
Bread is really good. Soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside.
But we did get our calamari. So Dayton, I wanna film you eating your first calamari. What do you think?
Mostly fried.
Yeah, that's what I remember of fried calamari too. And I got an what is it?
Cappuccino.
Yes,
Italian.
an Italian cappuccino, which reminds me of our honeymoon. It's my favorite thing in the world. European cappuccino, any of it. So this one is a pepper.
Oh.
Did you have a pepper or calamari?
I had calamari. It tastes like shrimp.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Peppers are good.
Got cooked to it.
Oh yeah.
So glad we ordered for two. It's perfect.
Yeah, this is supposed to
We
be
split
one
one.
person, but we're splitting.
Yeah.
And it's massive, but it looks so romantic.
Smells very cheesy.
Okay, so let's see how it tastes. We'll make this one mine. You can have the leaves.
No, that looks like basil.
Okay, I'll take the leaves.
It's basil.
I don't even know how to. That's really good.
Good.
It's got a lot of cheese in it. So given that this meal is a celebration of us selling our house and getting a massive payday, we're also getting dessert. We got tiramisu, so we're going all out. It looks amazing. Have you ever had tiramisu?
I've got it soaked in coffee. So we'll see how I like that.
If you don't like it, it's okay. I like
Is
it.
it strong coffee?
It is. It's very good.
Maybe this will be my gateway to coffee.
Maybe. I mean, this is like a sugary step above a latte. Like a latte's got a lot of sugar, but this has even more sugar. So if there is a gateway, this would be it.
That's a big bite. Oh yeah, that coffee flavor's okay. This might be my gateway.
So what is your review?
That was amazing. We went once before on date night. I don't know if we filmed that.
It was really busy that night though.
It was. But we got to sit outside. We went at like 1 to 1:30, so like nobody was there, which is great. But the food was really good. I'm really full. I'm now gonna go walk Portsmouth.
Yeah.
So you guys can see that, but also because my tummy needs it.
Yeah.
Gotta burn off that tiramisu.
We aren't going here today, but the Book and Bar, if you're ever in Portsmouth, is a really cool location. It's like a library inside, but it also has like a coffee bar, and you can get food and drink and live music in there, so super fun. And it happens to be right beside one of our favorite restaurants, which is Five Thai Bistro. This is a good area of Portsmouth. Yeah, food. We tend to know cities based off of their restaurants. One of the hardest parts about Portsmouth is the best thing in Portsmouth is their breweries and their cigar bars. And we don't smoke and we don't drink.
Yeah, and they're really expensive, like boutique stores.
Yeah, that's
we don't
true.
shop at.
So it's really fun to walk around, but a lot of the stuff is not even stuff that like we normally do. So, but we still enjoy the history of it. One thing about this city as well is if you are in a wheelchair or disabled, this is not the best city for you.
What part of New England is?
I know. When you get to the really old portions of New England or anywhere, they were not built with the modern conveniences of wheelchairs and such. So, oh, here's the port. Oh,
I'm guessing
we made it to the ocean.
Yeah.
Thank you. I definitely shouldn't have, but I couldn't resist because it's so cute and old, and inside it's like all brick. It's like a little hole in the wall. Okay, I got pistachio. Do you want to try it? At least a lick.
I might,
know you're not hungry, but... And by the way, this is their kitty size. It was $1 cheaper than the regular, so I did get the small size. It tastes a little bit like toothpaste.
That's weird.
Or oil.
Oh. There she goes.
We are heading back to our car now. We just left the harbor and we're actually going to be having to drive. It's still in Portsmouth, but it's to the company where the signing is happening for the closing of our house. So we're going to drive there, do the signing, and be done with it.
Check, which there was a little bit whether or not we were going to get it.
Why was that? I was confused.
So, because the buyer was veterans, they have to submit all the signed paperwork.
That's what he was saying at the beginning.
Right. So when the veteran...
To like approve that they'll give you the money.
Right, or to prove that it was signed and it's not all fraudulent. That's probably why they're doing that. But that means until the VA said, yes, this is all good, we couldn't get our money. And they would give it to our real estate agent who lives further in New Hampshire, and we now live in Maine, so it would have been complicated. But when we were sitting there talking, everything cleared through, we got our check.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, very great. Okay, I have to read you. Literally, if you ever move to anywhere in New Hampshire, either contact us or just find your real estate agent named Lynn Ward. She is the best person to work with. This is my 3rd time working with her and your 2nd time working with her. She helped us buy this house 2 years ago, and now she's helped us sell the house and through the hiccup and stuff. But she gave us an Amazon gift card, which is so nice. I'm gonna save this so when we in our new home, because there will be things. And she wrote us a letter. Dayton and Ariel, congratulations on the sale of your home. I'm glad we got through the hiccup and got it closed sooner. Good luck with your new adventure. Let me know if you would like an agent referral in North Carolina, and I can get you someone good to work with. Lynn. She is not only an agent, she's also a friend now, so that was really cool. And just to top it off, to make our day special, on our way out, there's this $100 bills laying on the ground. And I was like, oh no, and Dayton was like, oh, and then we picked it up and we tried to find the owner, but everybody was laughing like, oh, you found one, because nobody knew who it belonged to, so we just left with it. And then we ended up giving it to Lynn as a thank you, because we
hadn't planned that ahead.
No, well, we also like normally would have gotten her a present and a thank you, and it just never crossed my mind. And normally that's me that thinks about stuff like that, so my bad, but it worked out. It's just like, you know, it's
God
like,
just put it there saying, hey, you forgot a gift, here's your gift.
Yes, yes. It was a really good experience. Went really smoothly. The buyer, it's our first time meeting him. He's obviously nice. Super nice guy. I'm so happy he got our house. Like, he just looks like he's gonna be a good owner. So, I mean, not that it really matters to us anymore. It's not ours. But that was a really good ending to our story. I'm very happy. Woo! And just to end the video, in exactly 3 weeks from today, we will be on our trip to Charlotte. 3 weeks! That's not very long, so definitely stay tuned. For the next 3 weeks, you will see videos of Maine and Mainer things to do. And then after that, city life and exploring the South.
But in between that, some travel vlogs.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We'll have some travel vlogs of our way down, and we have some big things planned. So stay tuned for that as well. If you're happy for us that we sold our house, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next video. Bye! Bye.